Hi guys, I'm Olivia Newman-Young and I am here today as part of my 8-part Make Me Up series showing you my evening skin routine. First thing I always do after coming, in from a day out with makeup on is I do use makeup wipes. Now, these are meant to be quite, generally I've heard a bad hype about makeup wipes, so I basically just use my makeup wipes to take off my makeup, take off my mascara and stuff, because I find if I take it off my cleanser, as much as loads of them tell you can, I always find it never quite comes off properly, otherwise, or I get loads of water or product in my eye. So personally, I just to firstly go over my face with a wipe. So the next thing I do is I get my cleanser and I'll just cleanse in the sink with this. This is one, I sort of vary my cleansers. I always like a creamy cleanser though because my skin's quite dry. I like something that I can rub into my skin and then wash it off. This one's from Nip and Fab. So if you have inflamed skin, it sort of helps to soothe it a little bit, and it's all natural sort of on the skin, which is really great. And then with this, just a big pot of sort of white cream. Just get a bit on my fingers and then rub it into the skin and rub it in little circles. And then when it's sort of all rubbed into your face, with some warm water you can just wash it off. So once you've washed that off with a little bit of hot water, you can just dab your face down with a towel and dry it off. Then the next thing I do is a little bit of a hero product, which I absolutely love, is coconut oil. This is the stuff that you can use for cooking. I buy it from a health food store, and I like to put it either on my face. I can either put it on as a treatment, so sometimes in the morning, I'll put it onto my face, massage it in, leave it for 10 minutes, and then, sort of wash it off with a little bit of warm water so it's not too greasy. Or for evenings, I'll just pop it on, and then sort of, unless it's really, really warm, it will be a runny, clear liquid. If it's not too warm, it will be sort of white and quite, a little bit like a cream solid. When you rub it into your fingers and it warms up, it just goes into oil, and then you can just put it all over your skin. I sort of put it over my eyes a bit, down my neck. And coconut oil is just really good. I know a lot of people sort of swear by it. You can, as they put it on your hair, cook with it. It's really good for you. There's loads of vitamins in. It smells good. Love the smell of coconut oil. Then next thing I have here is the Liz Earle. It's like a toner, but it's instant boost. It has aloe vera in, vitamin E, and it sort of soothes your skin. And I like to put this on after I've sort of put the oil on, because you can just sort of I guess dilute it down a bit. So it doesn't make you feel super oily before putting on a moisturiser. And by doing this, I literally just hold it back, close your eyes, and spritz it over. And then you just leave that for a bit. Next thing I have here is a Decleor eye cream. And this one is just a soothing, relaxing eye cream. I've started using eye creams now. I'm 24. Just because I don't really have any lines yet, but just to help prevent them. I think if you're really young, there's not much point using eye cream yet. I think sometimes if you're putting too much creams onto your skin at a very young age, you're almost maybe stripping your skin of some of its natural sort of oils and maybe not doing any favors. So I'd say wait until you're 20 to start using any type of cream, well, any type of eye cream at least. So with this, just pop it on, put a tiny dab on my finger, mesh them in together, and then I just pat around the eye and a little bit over. And I don't go too close to the eye yet, I just pat it around and then wipe what's left sort of over the eye, as so. Next thing I have is a Liz Earle moisturiser. I have really dry skin, hence using a bit of coconut oil as almost a serum to prep it, and then using a moisturiser. For nighttime as well, before bed, you can go a bit heavier on your creams. Obviously before you have a makeup application, it's best to maybe not use stuff as greasy. This one's just the Superskin moisturiser by Liz Earle. And I just get a little bit of that on my fingers, maybe a bit less than that. I get a little bit on my fingers. Rub it into my hands first, and then just sort sort of work it out onto my skin. Then last but not least, I have a lip balm. This is my Bobbi Brown lip balm. I like it because it's really, really waxy. It coats the lips really nicely. And I get really dry lips. So yet again, not everybody probably uses lip balm as much as I do, but I just pop it on, sort of a waxy pale colour. And it just sort of almost leaves like a sort of sheath, like a coating over your lips that sort of doesn't come off that easily. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click like below and make sure you tune in next week to see my summer berry makeup. Thanks guys, bye.